What makes the top selling and highest earning technical salespeople in the world so successful? We'll talk about it today on the Hits 5. What's up, everybody? This is Brandon Grieve with High Impact Technical Sales, enabling and inspiring you to crush it in technical sales. Welcome to this week's edition of the Hits 5. In the opening video, I posed the question, what makes the top selling and highest earning technical salespeople in the world so successful? Over the next couple videos, we'll explore the top 10 characteristics shared by the top performing SEs in the world, or what I call rockstar SEs. We'll count them down starting with 10 through 6 this week, and we'll end with a top 5 next week. Whether your title is sales engineer, systems engineer, solutions engineer, solutions consultant, solutions architect, or anything similar, this is for you. If you're on the sales rep or account management side, don't worry, much of this applies to you too. It doesn't matter if you're selling computer hardware, software, cloud services, or any other technical product or service. If you're a customer-facing pre-sales resource and your job is to handle the more technical aspects of the sales process, such as demos and proofs of concept, then you have one primary mission: get the technical win and help close the sale. I've been in technical sales longer than I care to admit, part of that management. During that time, I've seen amazing SEs, crappy SEs, and everything in between. What I've observed along the way is that top performers are neither necessarily smarter nor do they possess special talents or gifts when compared to their lesser performing counterparts. So, if it's not IQ or some other innate abilities, what elevates some SEs to rock star status? While they all have their own unique personalities, styles, and strengths, the best of the best have 10 crucial characteristics in common. The best part, they're all learnable and repeatable. I promise that if you'll commit to mastering these 10 crucial characteristics, you'll be well on your way to becoming a rockstar SE. Without further ado, let's dive in. Number 10. Operational excellence. As sales engineers, we get excited about technology and meeting with customers. What we generally don't like are the internal back office tasks. Many SEs are repelled by the idea of updating Salesforce.com or whatever CRM you use, documentation, calendar management, planning, and other such operational tasks. Let's be honest, that's not the funnest part of our job, but it is an extremely important part. The best SEs understand the importance of planning their work than working their plan. They understand the importance of proper deal tracking and other documentation because it makes them more efficient and ultimately more effective. They also know that leadership throughout the organization often relies on much of this data to make business critical decisions. Rockstars realize that without taking care of the 5 to 10% of the job that may not necessarily be fun, they're jeopardizing the 90 to 95% that makes them money. If you're one who despises operational tasks, try seeing them as an investment, not an annoyance. Hopefully this will change your perspective. Number 9. Creative. Creativity in sales means thinking outside of the box in every aspect of our business to create maximum results. Top performing salespeople are always looking for new creative ways to break into new accounts and gain an audience with prospects. We call this expanding your routes to market. There's several other ways that rock stars use creativity in their daily routine. Think to yourself, what can I do differently to partner with other companies to create value-added solutions to my customers, structure the financing of my deals to help my customers afford it, architect my solution so it's more efficient, cost-effective, highly available, scalable, etc. Meet the needs of my customers and partners during a pandemic, virtually of course. These are just a few examples. Inspect every aspect of your business and get creative. Finding new ways to do things often means the difference between success and failure. Number 8. Persistent. Now let me be clear here. I'm not talking about being a pest to your customers, especially when there's obviously more pressing matters at hand. It also doesn't mean continuing to pursue opportunities that you're not well positioned to win. This is something that's common in underachievers and robs time from legitimate sales opportunities. Win early, lose early. While deal losses can be tough, A players quickly shake the dust off and move on to the next deal. When engaged in a sales opportunity where they know they're the best fit, they explore and execute on every possible path to victory. Persistence means continual pursuit of your goals until they become reality. Rockstar technical sellers never give up, even in the face of adversity. They just choose their battles wisely. Number 7. High energy. Now, right out of the gate, I'm sure many of you are thinking about a stereotypical, fast-talking, hyperactive salesperson. I'm not talking about doing your best impersonation of Phil Swift or some other late-night infomercial guy. But wait, there's more. If that's the image you get when you think high energy, get that out of your mind. That's obviously an extreme. You don't have to talk fast or act hyper to have high energy. What I'm talking about is being fully engaged at both the overall sales activity level and during conversations with your customers. It's about consistently working on the activities that get the important work done and ultimately lead you toward accomplishing your goals. From a customer interaction perspective, it's about being present in the moment, actively listening, engaging in the conversation, and adding value to the conversation. In short, don't act like an Eeyore. Before we wrap up this week's list, if you enjoyed this video, please do me a favor, smash the like button and leave a comment below. Also, subscribe to our channel and ring the notification bell so you'll be made aware when new videos come online. Also, visit our homepage at www.highimpacttechsales.com. Finally, don't forget to visit us on social media like LinkedIn, among others. Number 6. Continuously learning. Rockstar SEs constantly sharpen the saw. The technical world is fast-paced and rapidly changing. If you're not continuously up-leveling your skills and acquiring new knowledge, you'll be irrelevant in a hurry. There are so many ways to learn these days. Books, videos, classes, blogs, podcasts, you name it. Much of which is low cost, if not absolutely free. The best part is it's available at our fingertips and we can take it with us on the go. There's really no excuse for not devoting at least a couple hours toward learning. I recommend blocking time out on your calendar and making this a priority. Rockstars do. With that, we've covered the first 5 of our top 10 characteristics of rockstar sales engineers. If you want to succeed like a rock star, commit yourself to excellence in each of these areas. But don't try to bite off too much at once. Master one area, then move on to the next. I realize that we've barely scratched the surface here. Each one of the characteristics are deserving of their own video, if not an entire book. But don't worry, we'll cover much more of this in greater detail in the future. In the meantime, stay tuned for next week's video as we round out our top 10 list with rockstar characteristics 1 through 5. Until then, be enabled, be inspired, and go crush it in technical sales.